Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly, I don't know what I was going to say, but it wasn't weekly, your weekly love messages. These will be from the 23rd until the 30th of November. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also remember, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of the details, including pricing and how to reach me, down in the description box below. All I ask is that you please read all of the information in the description box. That will avoid any delays in you being scheduled by asking questions that are already answered in that description box. All right, well, today we're going to look at your love messages. We are going to look at your feelings, your person's feelings, possible outcome, advice, romance angel, and we're going to finish on a 3-card pick a card. So what that means is that if this reading doesn't resonate with you, you can actually just skip ahead to that 3-card pick a card and ask your question, select a card. Hopefully one of my amazing subscribers will pretty please timestamp that, or if you're not a subscriber, why not subscribe and then timestamp it? That will help everyone after you find it nice and easily. All right, let's see what we've got for Aquarius. Love messages, please, for Aquarius. I think you had a really good one last week, Aquarius, from memory. So hopefully that situation has progressed. Okay, Aquarius, love messages. Here we go. Oh, King of Wands in reverse. Weirdly, King of Wands just came out in the Gemini reading too, in reverse as well. Weird. Ooh, and a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. What is happening here? So is this someone that said that they wanted to move forward but then did nothing about it? Because this King of Wands, he says a lot of things and then he doesn't actually do them. So this is almost like a promise of, yes, I really want to be with you, but then actually doesn't follow through with any action here. Because what we've got coming here is a little bit of a sheepish offer, an apology with the Page of Pentacles. 2 more, please, for Aquarius. So don't get hung up on the genders either. I read the genders as they appear on the cards, depending on which deck I'm using. Okay. So I think what's happening here is you're actually going to consider their offer and then maybe even go on a date with them. So you've got the three of Cups here, celebration, joy, dating, that sort of stuff. Let's do some clarifying though to see what's happening here. Firstly, I want to see about this Page of Pentacles. Please tell me about the Page of Pentacles. What's being offered? What's coming back for offer? So it could be something from an Aries or someone who has strong Aries in their chart. But I feel like they're coming back with something balanced, fair, sensible. Okay. But be careful, because they may actually just be coming back to get the love making done. So when the Lovers is in reverse, 2 things. Either they're apologizing because of the connection that actually was lost previously. We might actually clarify this, Lovers, as well. Or they're apologizing to get what they want from you, Aquarius. This can be, just sexual attraction. So they may be just coming back to get you in bed. Beware. Clarify the Lovers, please. I think that they're just coming back to have their way with you. So you're going to have to be really firm here in this bit, because we've got here, we don't have a whole lot of emotion here. It's all just logic. I know what I want from my Aquarian, so I know what I have to say to get what I want, basically. And this Emperor, he always knows what he wants and he always gets what he wants. Let's talk about the King of Wands, please. King of Wands in reverse. Why is it in reverse? One more. Yes, this person wasn't actually prepared to offer or really make they weren't prepared to do what it took or what it takes to follow this through into a committed relationship. We've got the Five of Wands in reverse. They're not really making any effort to fight for the connection. In fact, we've then got them slowing down to a stop with the Knight of Pentacles. They knew that they needed to take action, like actually take action towards you. These two poles were, one is take action towards this and actually progress it, and one is to not do anything. And they knew what they, that they had to make a choice, and there just wasn't enough, I guess, fire. We've got a lot of wands here, fire for them to progress this. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What's actually being done about this? Yeah. So I don't know whether they were just, they may have actually been trying to avoid hurting you, or they're trying to avoid being hurt, but that's why they're not doing it. They don't want, they basically want to release any chance of being hurt, which may be why they just want to keep it as a sexual thing only. And look, I don't mean just having sex. There's a lot of other stuff that happens around sex. So, there's lots of different, you guys know what I'm saying. I don't need to educate you on that. If you need an education on that, Google it. But yeah, so there may just be, there's a lot of physical attraction, let's say that. What's the Four of Swords? Because I do have you pausing here with this Four of Swords when this comes in and trying to think logically about it. This is you showing up as the Four of Swords and trying not to get sucked in, I guess, to their little game. Yeah, see, you're taking on a lot of stress about this, Aquarius. You're trying to think through there. You're trying to think everything through very carefully, very logically, but it's keeping you up at night. Like, you're not sure what to do. Do I believe them? Do I not believe them? Am I going to miss my chance with them? They said that they wanted this, but did they really want this? I think you're going to have to really proceed with caution. Anything else on that Four of Swords, please, that you want us to see for Aquarius? Yeah, take a step back is what they're saying. So don't rush into it. Just be careful. Take a step back. Watch what's going on. Let them show you what they are offering, what fruits they're offering on their tree first. Three of Cups. And I don't mean the two berries, like proper fruit. Three of Cups, please. Hopefully you'll get that reference. What is the Three of Cups? I think you are actually going to go out on a date with them. Yeah, look, it's coming up. You're going to progress through with a date. Just be smart about it, Aquarius. That's all good. But just don't let them run the show. Don't let them get what they want. Make them work for it. Let them prove to you that they want something more before you, what is it? Don't give up the... I don't know, something about cows and milk. I don't know why I can never remember these sayings when I'm on camera, but, don't give up the cow when because they don't have to buy the milk. I don't know, someone help me out. But basically, don't just give people what they want. Make them work for it. All right. Thoughts and feelings, please, for Aquarius. Oh yeah, you're making clear decisions. Okay, so you are definitely in decision mode here, and you're making very clear decisions. I feel like a lot of you will write to me in the comments and go, no, I'm never going to have another date with them. I'm never going to let them do this to me. Well, never say never. That's all I'll say about that. All right, let's go. Thoughts and feelings for this other person, please. You may be dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer, any fire sign, any earth sign. That's what we've got mostly. Could be any sign though. Ooh, Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus. So I do feel like they... I think that they know that you want more from them. Then I don't think that they're very concerned about that because they've got the Ten of Wands. They're not carrying that as a burden. They're just kind of... I think that they know by promising you commitment, that's how they're going to get what they want. Because there's no burden here. They're not bothered. Like, they're not... concerned that there's any rejection. They're not concerned about how they will look. It's kind of just all so they can get what they want. Let's see what we've got. Most likely outcome here, please, for Aquarius. Seven of Cups in reverse. You got the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Ooh, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah, someone's being quite, it's almost like they're coming in very, not possessively, but aggressively. But it's just so they can get what they want. Yeah, we've got the Page of Wands in reverse as well. That's what I mean. I feel like they're not telling you. Oh, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. So you may actually cut this person off after you. So I feel like what's going to happen is they're coming in quite aggressively. You may agree. It does look to me, oh, there's a tower on the bottom of that deck. It does look to me, but it's in reverse. And this is outcomes, remember. So you may actually avoid a tower. I think you will go on the date with this person. I think you'll catch up. You might go to coffee. You might have a drink. You might go to dinner, whatever date. You're going to catch up with them. And I think that that's what's happening here, because you're going to do that to ease your mind more than anything, because you don't want the stress, you don't want the grief of it, okay? I think you are feeling quite overwhelmed here in this decision-making process, which again is why it's likely that you're agreeing to kind of hear them out, speak to them. I think what is going to happen though is they're going to come on very strong, and you're going to see some of those old behaviors where it's all about them. With the Emperor here, they want what they want and they won't take no for an answer. But it then comes across with this Knight of Swords as a little bit narcissistic, like it's me, I want what I want and you'll do what I say, that kind of stuff. At that point, it looks to me as if you are gunning off the communication. You're starting to see that not only is this guy in reverse because he's not really meaning what he's saying, he's actually acting a little bit immature. It's all about him. It's kind of turning you right off with that wand in reverse as well. I think that's the point where you're like, you know what, I'm just going to cut this off before it starts. So while I think you will go on and catch up with them, I don't think you're going to let it go anywhere, because it's going to become abundantly clear to you that they're only after one thing, and therefore avoiding your tower. Excellent. Thank you, cards, for that lovely little description. Let's go into your advice. So advice, please, for Aquarius. Yeah, I think this will be the last time as well. I don't think you'll entertain them after this. Oh, way too many cards. Sorry, that's my fault. Yeah, I don't think you'll be entertaining them for anything after this. I think you might have had it romanticized in your head that maybe they would come back, and they do, but not in the way that you want. This is keep your money, your feelings, everything to yourself, yeah, because this person, they're not here to work with you. They're not a team player. They're not wanting to be a team with you. So just hold all of your thoughts and feelings inside and don't give them too much. Yeah, because you're going to move away from them pretty quickly, I think. One more, please, for advice. Yep, beautiful. So Queen of Swords repeating here. She's in the upright here, so she's a little bit more logical. I think what will happen here is this will be a sudden reaction to go, you know what, I'm really done with you. But that's okay, because you've got it reflected here. It does look to me very much like the advice is just hold on. Don't give away too much, because you're going to see very clearly that you do need to move on from this person, and you have done the right thing by cutting them off, which is why she's in the upright. You will be doing the right thing by cutting them off, I think. All right, Romance Angel, Aquarius. I bet you like a deceptive mask comes up or something. Oh, true love. I believe that this, I don't feel like this situation is true love. What I think is happening is you're actually going to move away into something that's going to head for true love, because this situation does not feel like true love at all to me. There may have been love before, but I feel like whatever love there was, it's gone. But I feel like you probably, it's almost, and this is what I mean about the last time. I keep feeling like this is the last time. I feel like you almost need for this to happen to really put that final nail in the coffin and get your closure. Because you are going to actually be like, yeah, I remember how you were now. And it's not how I remembered it in my head. And now that I've actually caught up with you, I'm reminded about all the things I actually don't like about you. I do very much feel like this is going to give you the closure so that you can move on. Because in your mind, you've kind of created it into something different. All right, so let's do 3-card, pick a card. Think of a question you would like answered. It doesn't need to be in relation to this reading. I'm going to select 3 cards. Whichever card you're most drawn to is the answer to this question. So card number 1, please. Card number 2. And card number 3. Okay, if you were most drawn to card number 1, your answer is peaceful resolution. So whatever you're asking about, there will be a peaceful resolution. It will tend to go in your favor when this card comes out as well. So hang tight, things are actually working in the background. If you're most drawn to card number 2, your answer is recovery. So it's really important that you do some self-care at the moment. Take care of yourself, look after your own mental well-being, your physical well-being, and really focus on just getting that energetic recovery as well. And then once you're fresh, you'll be able to see things a bit differently. You'll be able to see things with a new fresh set of eyes and progress the situation that you're asking about. If you are most drawn to card number 3, your answer is take action. Whatever you're asking about, you need to take action for it to actually progress. So think about how and when you might be able to do that. All right, Aquarius, I hope that this helps you out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Comments are super important for the YouTube creators. Also, remember, if you feel like you do need a personal reading, you can find all of the details, including how to reach me, down in the description box below. But remember, please, please, please make sure you read all the information in the description box below so we can get your reading as soon as possible. Other than that, have a great week. I will talk to you soon. Bye.